Alrighty guys, so I am finally home from work. We're gonna go ahead and jump into these stages. I've been avoiding Twitter and YouTube basically to try not to get spoiled for these stages. I did catch a small glimpse of what this Gogeta stage that we're about to do in this video is capable of, and I am kind of terrified, but I am gonna jump in with a pretty beefy team, so let's see how it goes. I'll bring an item just in case we really need to use it, but we're gonna be. I want to see how strong this Gogeta is, so I might refrain from using items just at least on this first run, just so we can see actually how strong he is. Also, right now I have the audio muted because it's playing Limit Breaker X Survivor in the game, and that's copyright, and we don't want that. So we're gonna jump in with a team like this. This is actually one of the missions for this stage, is clearing it with a team of 6 power revival units. I did already Easy A, Evo, Vegeta, and UI Goku. I'm gonna put out their videos a little bit later. But yeah, we're gonna jump in with this team. This team should be pretty good, but again, I caught a small glimpse of what this Gogeta is capable of. So again, I really don't know how this can go. Okay, let's see. Do I have audio here? Okay, cool. We can have the audio now. So let's just go ahead and put it right about there. I'll put it right there. Okay, sorry. All right, go ahead and jump in. Pretty good rotation right away, I would say myself. So the thing is with Vegeta is we want him to take a lot of his hits right away because this is the only turn that he'll have guard on. Actually, how many attacks is in front? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's perfect. So if Vegeta eats all those hits right there in the front, he will have his revival up basically for the rest of the fight. Because Vegeta, he just needs to get hit 5 times, and after that he'll have his revival up no matter what. And then UI Goku's revival procs if you get him, what's it called? Damn, if you get below 77% HP. Also keep in mind, he has a guaranteed crit now on 24 key, so this is gonna do a lot of damage. Yep. Yeah, so these guys, like, again, I'll make their video later because they deserve their own video, but again, these stages are going to be built around like these two, I would say, and Beast Gohan. Like, they are going to be built so powerful to the point where it's like only these 3 really are going to be able to like eat the supers comfortably. Like, I think any other unit other than these 3, they can't eat supers from this guy. Like, I think even like the mighty Orange Piccolo, like, even though like with Orange Piccolo, like, you don't have to even eat the super, you can just go orange. But like even him, you can't eat with like his supers with this guy. And that's also because I've also heard that this fight is kind of long, so I don't think you're gonna be able to make it to the final phase of this fight with like Orange Piccolo's guard still being up. Damn. I want Vegeta to get hit, but I also don't really want to put Gogeta in slot 1. Yeah, we'll do it. This is gonna be a good test to see. How much is Gogeta's defense here again? 198. He does have guard, so like I'm a little worried, but I'm not that worried. Again, if they open up with a super attack, then you know, I just kind of throw my hands up and be like, "You got me." So like, I don't know. We'll see. All right, just don't super right away. Okay, dope. And we dodged anyways, so all good. So yeah, Gogeta should be fairly competent after getting to super first, because he'll be able to do multiple supers when he gets 70% here. Yep, so we got 70%, and we have a guaranteed one coming after this, and I do have him with 20 additional, so he should have a pretty good chance of proccing the 4th super as well, so his defense should be pretty good after this with guard. So, yep, there it is. Nice. So yeah, I've not looked at, like, after catching that glimpse about this fight, I just did not even want to get spoiled for the Beast Gohan fight. So again, I have not looked at anything. I am kind of really scared of the Beast Gohan fight though, because there's a mission that you clear it under 12 turns, which is, that's just like a mission that screams at me like, oh hey, this is a really long fight. But on top of that, there's a mission for clearing it with a full artificial life forms team. And I am gonna try to make a video about it, like clearing it without the LR Gamma 1 and 2, but I'm sorry guys, that mission might be impossible without LR Gamma 1 and 2. Like, I'm gonna be straight up. Like, I would love to even run 2 of them, but you'd have to run like a full superhero team, and there's not enough superhero units on artificial life form, so. Okay. Do I want to keep Vegeta here? I think I'm gonna keep the UI Gokus together because I want them to build up. Because they both build up by dodging, so I really need them to dodge. I think I'm gonna do this just so I can get SCR UI some build up. Because SCR UI, he gets a lot. Like, he gets crit, he gets attack, he gets defense. I think he also gets crit, I'm not sure. But, key, not crit, my bad. But yeah. This UI has a 77% chance to dodge, and he also builds up 7% to dodge with each dodge done. Again, I have not done research yet if that is, if that stacks with his 77%. Because, like, if that stacks with his 77%, that means he only needs to dodge 4 times. If he dodges 4 times in a row, you have guaranteed dodge after that. Which, if that is the case, he is actually ridiculous. Because, like, if you only need to dodge 4 times, and your initial dodge chance is already at 77%, that is pretty dumb. Ooh, he's STO. That's not good. We also don't have Vegeta's revive here because he dodged one of the attacks. Oh, this is not good. Let's go ahead and pop this animation just to get it in the video. But yeah, I'm kind of scared for this turn.
赤い試練ほどの技を食らわせてやる。これが俺の全てだ。
Another big thing on their, because I would say one of their problems when they first came out is they were able to crit pretty easily from their super attack effect, but they didn't have any crit in their passive, so like their active skills when they came out weren't really gonna hit for that much just because you couldn't crit on them unless you put hidden potential crit. But obviously putting hidden potential crit was a bit useless because they got crit on their super attack. But now with their EZAs, they just gave them guaranteed crits on active or on 2014, so we don't have that problem anymore. So Vegeta's stats are really high. Yeah, I'm not worried about Vegeta. Like, I don't know, this Gogeta is gonna have to hit for like a lot for him to actually damage Vegeta here, especially if Vegeta gets attacked a few times. Like, obviously if he gets supered right away, it would probably be hurtful. Yeah, no, he's not really Vegeta. Yeah, this, I'm not gonna say this should be double digits, but Vegeta has basically his entire damage reduction built up. Okay, yeah. 74k. Bro. Keep in mind, like, 74k obviously has pretty good tanking from Vegeta. Like, again, I don't know what this Gogeta's doing. He's probably doing some insane numbers. But he had 70% damage reduction there. And he had like 600k defense. And he still took 74k. Like, I know, like, yeah. I know 74k again is not that bad, but it's like, it's just the fact that he still took some damage. Oh, you can debuff this Gogeta. Okay, yeah. Given the fact that you can debuff him, this Gogeta definitely probably hits for like 3 mil or something, which, if he does, then yeah, that Vegeta ate it pretty well. This is only the... Wait, hold on. This is base, so wait, are we gonna go Super Saiyan and then we're gonna go blue? Is that what we're about to do here, or are we just going blue right away? Okay, well, we're going blue, but I don't know about the boss. Also, I kind of misplayed with LR Gogeta, because now we're not going to have his target skill probably at all in this fight. Yeah, so he is Super Saiyan Gogeta. do anything. Nothing. No target, no territory skill either. Okay, he is tech, so we gotta be careful with, AGLUI, but I'm actually not even worried about AGLUI. I'm kind of worried about STRUI. Because, like, AGLUI, I trust him with dodging more, but I don't know. Let's just go ahead and shoot off his active skill, and then we'll talk more about it.
オラは別に正義のヒーローでもなんでもねえ。今度な仲間を傷つけるやつは許さねえぞ。
Yeah, the fact that those actives can actually do actual damage now is really nice. So, alright, let me think here. Sadly the key is kind of ass. I can't even give this UI an 18 key. That's really annoying. I guess I want to do this. Because again, I don't know if this UI's dodge is stackable, but if it is, this is probably the best play. Because if he dodges basically a couple of those first attacks that are aimed at him from Gogeta, he'll guaranteed dodge the rest. And Gogeta also at the very end, he also has 70% chance to dodge, but if he does not dodge that one normal that's aimed at him, I'm pretty sure we die. Also, UI also has guaranteed crits, a lot of damage, this EZA is so dumb. Like, I'm telling you guys, these stages are built for these three. They're the big three right now. UI Goku, Evo Vegeta, and Beast Gohan. Okay, so he dodged 4. So dodge. Okay, I was gonna say, if he got hit after dodging 4 attacks right there, that would have confirmed to me that it is not stackable, but he did dodge everything there. Like, so just initial impressions, it seems like it might actually just be stackable. So it's kind of like Harutogan, but like Harutogan you have to dodge 3 attacks and then it's like the next turn is guaranteed dodge. But this UI Goku might straight up just be like, oh hey, you dodge 4 attacks, after that you guaranteed dodge. Just like that, just Gogeta. Brother, are you kidding me? You couldn't dodge 1 attack? Oh my, I told you. I told you. Hey guys, so this is me post-recording. As I was editing this video, I realized that I did not cut the audio after we died on that one run. And obviously, as you guys know, it's playing Limit Break X Survivor basically on any time like you're on the main menu or whatever. So yeah, I can't leave that in the video sadly because it's copyright and bad things will happen if I leave that in the video. But just to sum up what happened in that clip, I basically just ranted about Gogeta Blue because he frauded out right there. He literally needed to dodge 1 attack and he couldn't even do that. And I basically switched him off for the GT Duo, and that's what we ended up doing. So yeah, I just wanted to include this little audio recording because I didn't want y'all to be confused on why I just abruptly cut like that. But yeah, so the clip will cut back when we're back at I think it was Tech Gogeta, Super Saiyan Gogeta? Yeah, Tech Super Saiyan Gogeta. So yeah, thanks guys for understanding. Alrighty guys, so we're back on this phase of Gogeta. This team, like, I can tell that this stage has a lot of health, has a lot of defense, so it is going to be a very long stage. But this team just does guaranteed crits left and right, so this team kind of just melts through this Gogeta regardless, but I promise you that any other team is not going to have fun with this stage. Also, there's a mission for this stage for clearing it with a full Super Bosses team. That's also not going to be fun, but that's also going to be probably not possible unless you have Broly, obviously, because he is the leader of that team. Like, I don't know. Let's go ahead and use this Vegeta's active. Let's skip on. Bada bing, bada boom. Do a good amount of damage. Alright, so I did float off UI Goku. So we're gonna get him on this rotate. I want to get the UI Gokus together because they link up pretty good. Now the question is here: do I trust him? Because like him in slot 1, he's good, obviously. Or do I trust him in slot 1? Because if he gets hit with a super attack or something right away, we're cooked. But Vegeta can eat a super. I think I'm gonna do this because keep in mind, STRUI gets extra 7% chance to dodge, I think per reps of Universe 7 on the rotation before attacking. So those 2 attacks at the start, he should have an 84% chance to dodge them. And then that 1 attack after he attacks, it's going to revert back to 70%. So that's probably the most likely attack that would hit him. But those first 2 attacks, he should dodge. Yep. 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 I don't know, I guess like it's just Gogeta is making me doubt all these characters now, but so far, I think both of the UI Gokus have not really gotten hit, like either at all or maybe once. I think like, when I was coming back to this part, he did get hit once, but it was against the physical Blue Boy stage, so he didn't take that much damage. This still shouldn't hurt, really. Let's see, how much? 74k, yeah. And again, the only reason it did that much is because he did it right away. If he didn't do that right away, Vegeta would have ate that way better. Also, we got like kind of bad luck with Vegeta right there. The hidden potential super didn't activate, and we didn't get the passive super either. So this Gogeta can be attack lord as well. I think what they're going with these stages is they're making them hit really hard, but you can attack lower them. So it's like, there's a way to play around it. Now obviously with how high they hit, oh he's STR. Okay. Yeah, we're fine this turn, we're fine. Let's see, so we have Gogeta's, unless, okay, now here, actually, no, fine, sorry, there's so many things going through my head right now. So we're gonna pop the GT Duo, just to get the support, and then we're gonna pop Gogeta's active. It's gonna do a lot of damage, and, well, maybe do a lot of damage, because I didn't build up any of his crit chance with dodging, so it's only gonna be the super effective. And if this Gogeta has like 12 million defense, the super effective is not going to do much, but I can see that you can still attack lower him. So you can attack lower this Gogeta all the way through. So that might be the strat for doing this with the Super Bosses team, is you want to bring someone who debuffs, which, you know, I think Merge Zamasu greatly debuffs. I don't know, that's for another video, I need to stop talking. Let's go ahead and just pop the GT Duo real quick. And after that, we'll pop Gogeta's target skill.
元気をみんなの元気をくれ。このままじゃオラ死ねねえんだ。
頼むぜカカロット、俺に力をくれ。お前ら俺にどこまでついてこれるかな。
Alright, so one of two things is gonna happen here. Well, I guess one of three. First thing is the target skill works because we're allowed to dodge on this stage, on this part. I'm not sure if we are, but if we're allowed to dodge, we cannot be hurt this turn, we won't die this turn. And then we'll probably dish out so much damage that we might actually kill him this turn, because again, this Vegeta hits really hard, this Gogeta hits really hard, we have the GT Duo support on this turn, so there's a good chance we might just kill this turn. That's number 1. Number 2, he disables dodge and Gogeta gets one-shotted right away. And number 3 is this guy has something up his sleeve that I am not predicting. So, yeah, let's just go ahead and see what happens. Again, if like the only way I think we die here is if he disables dodge, but let's see. Alright, are you gonna dodge? We do. Okay, so he does not disable dodge. Alright, then yeah, I think we're good. I don't, like, maybe he can live this turn. I don't know, because, like, dude, Vegeta has guaranteed crits here. We have the support. He can triple super here as well. And then Gogeta has, like, 5 guaranteed supers, and he's gonna dodge. Yeah, he already dodged, I think, more than 5 attacks, so he's gonna have guaranteed crits on all his supers. So, I'd honestly be surprised if this Gogeta lives this phase. So, let's see. Yeah, so like this Gogeta already did half his health, and then like, I think Gogeta's gonna do the other half, because again, all these are guaranteed crits. We cannot be hurt this turn, and like the GT duo, not saying they're doing like the most impressive damage in the world, but they'll do some damage. Oh, it's looking close. There's a chance he might live this thing. Let's see. I think like what's gonna happen is he's probably gonna have 1 bar of health left, and I don't know if the GT duo can really do a full bar by themselves. Oh, he didn't get the additional. Yeah, we didn't get the additional, so he's probably gonna live this turn. Again, I don't know. My GT duo is full crit, so, and like a little bit of additional, so like we still have a chance, but no crit. They did get the additional. Sadly, I think even if they do crit on this one, they're not gonna kill. Oh, they do. Sick. Alright. Yep, and that's it. Now again, I know that might have looked really easy, but keep in mind, I am, like, other than Beast Gohan, I am using, like, the tippity-toppity units of the game. Like, this is, and these are all units that came out this celebration, funny enough. Like yeah, I think, let me look at it again. Oh wait, let me turn off the audio before we get a copyright strike. Yeah, so everyone came, like, Blue Duo came out the celebration, UI Goku, other UI Goku, Gogeta Blue, Evo Vegeta, like, everyone other than the GT Duo came out this celebration, so, again, I know that looked really easy, but I don't think it's actually that easy, which, matter of fact, let me go ahead and, I'm gonna go ahead and change real quick, and we're gonna go ahead and look at this Gogeta stats. Let me do this. Sorry for the black screen. There you go. Boom. Alright, so first phase, okay amount of health, attack is, yeah, whatever, like, yeah, this is just first phase. Funny enough, you can't attack lower this first phase. They do seal, and they also greatly lower attack, and they do 840k, so yeah, not really a big deal first. Like, it's annoying that they seal, so if they seal a unit that needs to build up, that might suck in slot 1. But other than that, like, it's not, again, not a big deal. Second phase, super attack damage is way up already, like literally double the first phase. Normals are pretty hard hitting already. They still seal. They also raise, yeah, they also raise attack, so that means their normals are actually like 700k, and the super is actually like 1 point, I don't know, 7 maybe 8, something like that. Okay, the only super one per turn. They have their cooldowns basically the whole turn. Okay. Gogeta, the first phase. Yeah, dude, we're already getting to create. This is just, there's still 2 more phases after this. 650 normals, 1.95 super. You can attack lower him. Keep that in mind. And he gets 30% attack on super. So his super is actually like 2.2. Normals are like, I think, at 900k. Okay, yeah, that's a lot of damage, Oh boy, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and say this right now. I'm pretty sure we got really lucky. Again, I was running a bunch of units that can dodge and stuff, but as you can see here, 2.3 million, 770k, and he gets 30% attack on super. This means his normals are hitting for a mil, and then his super attack is probably hitting close to 3 mil, and he can super twice per turn with a cooldown of 5. So I guess like he would have to super you basically right away, kind of. He does do 11 attacks, so like I guess the math is if he doesn't super you by the 6th attack, because if he supers at the 6th attack, the cooldown is 5, so the rest of the attacks are going to have to be normals. But yeah, if you get 6 normals and then you get super, then he can't double super, but he has that potential, and he does have like not a high, like not as high as Trunks. Trunks is like 60% or something, but he has 20%, so that is kind of high. You can still attack lower him, so you can make this hit for way less, but yeah. 70% damage reduction, a lot of health, and not that high of defense, but okay. And oh brother, wait, what? Excuse me? Uh, yeah. Okay, yeah. This is, I mean, I'm still gonna upload it regardless, but this is not the greatest video of showcasing what this Gogeta is capable of. But so let's just start from the top. So massively raise attack. He gets 100% attack on his super, and he seals. But I don't think this matters because he supers for 2.7 million with 100% attack. That means this Gogeta is hitting you for, like, wouldn't it just be double? Like, again, I don't know Dokkan math. I don't really know how it works. But if it works just double, like, if you just 100% it, like, double it, his super is hitting for 5.4. 5.4 million. You can attack lower him. So, again, you can make this hit less, but sheesh, this is like again, I don't think it matters that he seals, because I think if this hits, so let me think about it. If this hits anybody other than like a fully built up Evo Vegeta with his 80%, Beast Gohan can eat this with his active turn. I think Gamma 1 could eat this as well, because he also can have 80% damage reduction. And then I guess lastly, this Gogeta Blue, like, if you have his target skill, he can dodge it. So, yeah, like, if you actually get hit by this, you're dead. Like, no, there's literally, again, a handful of units can eat this. Everyone else, they're going to have to either dodge or do something to, I guess, like, another unit, again, I don't know, because they are type disadvantage, but if you have their active turn, the blue boys, if you have their active turn, and then you get them a bunch of rainbow orbs, they will have like 90 something damage reduction, and they're going to be able to attack lower him, so they might be able to eat it. Normals hit for 900k, so again, if we go based off the logic, he gets doubled when he supers. His normals hit for 1.8 million after supering, which sorry. Again, these are normal numbers that, I'm sorry, but Orange Piccolo, like, you're not getting to this guy with Orange Piccolo's intro still up. No way. There's no way you're getting it. Like, you'd have to do some, well, no, yeah, there's literally no way, because it's 5 phases, and you can only do 1 turn per phase. So yeah, you're not getting to this guy with Orange Piccolo's. You will have Orange Piccolo's orange mode, but what I'm trying to say is if you don't have orange mode and Orange Piccolo's on rotation, he only has like 600, 700k defense post intro with no guard. This is going to hit him. Like, he's actually going to get like killed, which I never thought I would say that about Orange Piccolo. But yeah, he will die to this. Also, he has 0 cooldown, so he can just, you know, super you right away every time. And again, we didn't get to turn 2, but it looks like, I don't know if it's only turn 2 or if it's turn 2 and onwards, but this Gogeta AoEs and he does 675 again. 675k, which means if he supers first before he AoEs, these are hitting for 1.4 million. Well, no, like it's like 1.35, I think, something like that. Yeah, we got kind of, well, I mean, I don't want to say I got lucky. It's just more or less I got like the perfect rotation. I had GT Duo, so like if we didn't have the GT Duo support, we would have not been able to kill him. We almost didn't kill him actually. Like we really almost didn't. And that was that was a very hard hitting rotation. Like we had Vegeta with guaranteed crits, we had Gogeta with guaranteed crits, and we still like barely killed him. So that means like a lot of times you're gonna go to turn 2 and you're gonna have to eat these AoEs. Damn. Yeah, you really need to consider bringing someone to attack lower, because like once you get to like even this guy, like this guy is threatening, like almost like technically posts like more than 2 mil because he gets the attack raise. But yeah, like once you get to like you can't attack lower these two, but once you get to this guy, you need to bring someone that attack lowers, because not only the super but these normals, like it's funny. His normal in Gogeta Blue after him supering, which is 1.8, it hits harder than you getting supered by these two. Like, just think about that. Well, actually, matter of fact, his normal before even supering hits harder than these guys supering. Or, yeah, I don't know if I said that right, but yeah, like, just think about that. Like, these guys supering do less damage than this guy just hitting you with a normal, and he does 12 attacks per turn. Whew, whew. Yeah. They brought the heat. Everyone said. I'm telling you guys, at the beginning of every one of these celebrations, people are like, "Oh, these fights are not hard. These fights are not hard," and then it's like we get the part 3 fights, and yeah, we get shit like this where it's like, I don't know, 20 units maybe. Like I can probably think of my head or count on my fingers the amount of units that can withstand this Gogeta's pressure. So yeah, I don't know. I've already rambled on long enough. This video is already gonna be probably really long. So I'm not gonna go further than this, but I'm just baffled basically by how hard this Gogeta hits. But yeah, this is the new era, I guess. Like this is kind of similar to the 7th anniversary reset. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. So you better pull those new units, like especially you global players, when you guys get the 8th anniversary or 9th anniversary. You guys better pull these units, otherwise you're not beating these fights. Or you better have like the old easy ALRs. Anyways, let's just end the video. Thanks guys for watching. This Gogeta is beyond stupid, and I'll come back with the Gohan video next, which I assume is gonna be worse. So yay. Bye bye.